Hey everybody, welcome to the video. I'm so glad you're here. We're about to dive into the top 5 epic road trips you absolutely have to experience across the US. If you love adventure, unforgettable moments, and the open road, you're in the right place. Get ready to explore some of the most beautiful drives in the world. All the music you'll hear is from YouTube Studio, our perfect road trip soundtrack. So buckle up, grab your favorite snacks, and let's get rolling. If you enjoy this journey, please hit that subscribe button and join our road trip crew. Ready? Let's do this. First up, let's talk about one of the most iconic road trips in the world, the legendary Pacific Coast Highway in California. This isn't just a drive, it's a journey that captures the very essence of the California dream. Imagine yourself behind the wheel, the windows down, the salty breeze in your hair, and the endless blue of the Pacific stretching out beside you. The Pacific Coast Highway, or Highway 1, is a ribbon of asphalt that winds its way along the edge of the continent, offering some of the most breathtaking views you'll ever see. Here, the road hugs dramatic cliffs that plunge straight down to the crashing surf below. Every twist and turn reveals a new vista, towering bluffs, wildflower-dotted hillsides, and the endless expanse of ocean. It's the kind of scenery that makes you want to pull over every few miles just to take it all in. As you drive, sunlight dances on the water, making the Pacific sparkle like a sea of diamonds. The sound of the waves is never far away, and the scent of salt and eucalyptus fills the air. It's a sensory experience that's as unforgettable as the views themselves. Your adventure begins in the vibrant city of Los Angeles. Cruise through the sun-soaked streets of Malibu where palm trees sway and surfers catch waves just steps from the road. As you leave the city behind, the landscape transforms, urban sprawl gives way to rugged coastline, and the pace of life slows down. You'll feel the stress melt away as you head north, the city fading in your rearview mirror. The real showstopper along this route is Big Sur. Here, ancient redwoods tower overhead, their trunks shrouded in mist, while on the other side, waves crash against jagged rocks far below. The iconic Bixby Creek Bridge arches gracefully over a deep canyon, offering one of the most photographed views in California. It's a place where nature feels both wild and welcoming, and every stop is a chance to reconnect with the world around you. Don't forget to pull over at the many scenic overlooks. You might spot playful sea otters floating in kelp beds, or discover a hidden beach where the only footprints are your own. And then there's McWay Falls, a slender ribbon of water that tumbles from the cliffs straight onto the sand below, creating a scene so beautiful it almost doesn't seem real. These are the moments that make the Pacific Coast Highway truly unforgettable. What makes this drive so special is the freedom it offers. There's no rush, no strict itinerary, just you, the open road, and the endless possibilities ahead. Stop wherever you want, whether it's to snap a photo, breathe in the ocean air, or simply sit and watch the waves roll in. Let the journey set the pace, and you'll find that the road itself becomes the destination. As you continue north, you'll pass through charming towns like Carmel by the Sea, with its storybook cottages and art galleries, and the vibrant Monterey Bay, famous for its marine life and historic waterfront. Each stop along the way offers its own unique flavor: fresh seafood, quirky shops, and friendly locals eager to share their love of the coast. Every mile brings a new adventure, a new memory, and a new reason to fall in love with California all over again. The Pacific Coast Highway isn't just a road, it's a bucket list classic, a journey that's epic, beautiful, and pure magic from start to finish. Whether you're chasing sunsets, searching for hidden coves, or simply soaking in the endless ocean views, this drive will leave you awestruck at every turn. So pack your bags, grab your favorite playlist, and hit the road. Trust me, you'll never forget the feeling of California dreaming on the Pacific Coast Highway. Next, we're trading ocean views for pure Americana on Route 66, the legendary Mother Road, a ribbon of history stretching across the heart of America. This isn't just a highway, it's a living, breathing storybook, where every mile tells a tale and every stop is a step back in time. Route 66 is more than a road. It's a symbol of freedom, adventure, and the open road spirit that has defined generations of travelers. From the bustling city streets of Chicago to the sun-drenched shores of Santa Monica, Route 66 is a time machine that whisks you through a world of classic diners, glowing neon signs, and delightfully quirky roadside attractions. You'll find yourself drawn to the Gemini Giant, a towering green spaceman who's been greeting travelers for decades, and you can't miss the surreal sight of Cadillac Ranch in Texas, where half-buried cars become a canvas for ever-changing graffiti art. Every stop is a chance to discover something unexpected, from vintage motels with flashing signs to roadside museums packed with Americana. And of course, you'll want to stand on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, immortalized in song and now a must-see for every traveler. Here, music history and small-town charm blend together, and you'll find people from all over the world pausing for a photo, humming along to the Eagles and soaking in the nostalgia. As you drive, the landscape transforms before your eyes. Rolling green hills give way to vast prairies, then to the dramatic red rocks and desert canyons of the Southwest. Each stretch of road is packed with history and character, from weathered barns and abandoned gas stations to breathtaking natural wonders. The scenery is as diverse as the people who travel it, and every mile brings a new adventure. Along the way, you'll savor classic comfort food that's as much a part of the journey as the road itself. Start with crispy corn dogs in Illinois, served hot and fresh at a roadside diner where the jukebox still plays old rock and roll tunes. These simple pleasures are a delicious reminder of a bygone era. In New Mexico, treat yourself to a green chili cheeseburger, bursting with flavor and local spice. And don't forget to save room for dessert. Homemade pie is a Route 66 staple, served in cozy cafes and diners all along the way. Whether it's apple, cherry, or pecan, every slice comes with a side of friendly conversation and a taste of tradition. But the real magic of Route 66 isn't just in the sights or the food, it's in the people you meet and the stories you hear. At every stop, you'll find locals eager to share their memories, fellow travelers swapping tales of the road, and shop owners who greet you like an old friend. These connections turn a simple drive into a journey of discovery, where every conversation adds a new chapter to your adventure. Route 66 is about more than just getting from point A to point B. It's about discovery, nostalgia, and the spirit of adventure that lives in every traveler's heart. It's the laughter of friends on a road trip, the thrill of spotting a classic car, and the joy of finding a hidden gem just off the beaten path. Every moment is a chance to make memories that will last a lifetime. Your journey ends at the iconic Santa Monica Pier, where the end of the trail sign marks the completion of your cross-country adventure. Standing here with the Pacific Ocean stretching out before you and the sun setting over the water, you'll feel the thrill of having crossed a continent, following in the tire tracks of countless dreamers before you. This is the American road trip at its most iconic, a journey through time, culture, and the open road. Route 66 isn't just a destination, it's an experience, a celebration of freedom, and a reminder that sometimes the best stories are found between the lines on a map. Now let's slow down on the Blue Ridge Parkway, America's favorite drive. Winding through the Appalachian Highlands, this 469-mile route is all about breathtaking mountain views and peaceful beauty. In autumn, the mountains explode with color, reds, oranges, and golds as far as you can see. Every season brings something new, wildflowers in spring, lush green in summer, and crisp air year-round. Stop at historic sites like Mabry Mill, hike to waterfalls, and soak in the Appalachian culture and music. The pace is slow, the scenery endless, and the tranquility unmatched. This is a journey for the soul, a chance to reconnect with nature and yourself. The Blue Ridge Parkway is pure scenic magic. For our fourth adventure, we follow the mighty Mississippi on the Great River Road. This isn't just a drive, it's a journey through America's heart and history, from Minnesota to Louisiana. Explore charming river towns, from Galena to Hannibal, and feel the echoes of Mark Twain and steamboat days. The music here is legendary. Blues, jazz, and rock and roll all born along these banks. Taste your way down the river. Cheese curds up north, barbecue in Memphis, and Cajun flavors in the south. Watch for bald eagles, explore hidden parks, and discover stories at every bend. The Mississippi is a living force, shaping landscapes and lives. The Great River Road is a soulful, sprawling adventure. For our grand finale, we're embarking on one of America's most iconic road trips, the journey to the Florida Keys along the legendary Overseas Highway. This isn't just a drive, it's an experience that feels almost otherworldly, as if you're gliding across the surface of the ocean itself. The road stretches out before you, a ribbon of asphalt suspended between endless blue sky and shimmering turquoise water, connecting the mainland to a string of sun-drenched islands that feel a world away from everyday life. The Overseas Highway covers 113 breathtaking miles, each one offering panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico. The highlight of the drive is the awe-inspiring 7-mile bridge, a marvel of engineering that seems to float above the sea. As you cruise along, the water below shifts from deep blue to vibrant aquamarine, and you can't help but feel a sense of freedom and adventure. It's no wonder this stretch of road is on so many travelers' bucket lists. Each of the keys has its own unique personality and charm. In Key Largo, the first and largest of the islands, you'll find some of the best snorkeling and diving in the country. Slip beneath the waves to explore colorful coral reefs teeming with tropical fish, or take a glass-bottom boat tour if you prefer to stay dry. Further down the highway, Isla Mirada is known as the sport fishing capital of the world. Cast a line into the crystal-clear waters and try your luck at catching tarpon, bonefish, or even sailfish. Whether you're an experienced angler or a first-timer, the thrill of the catch is unforgettable. As you continue your journey, make a stop at Big Pine Key, home to the adorable and endangered key deer. These pint-sized creatures roam freely, often spotted grazing by the roadside or wandering through the island's lush pine forests. Don't forget to treat yourself to a slice of tangy, refreshing key lime pie, a local delicacy that's as much a part of the Keys experience as the sun and sea. And if you love to shop, you'll find plenty of quirky boutiques and art galleries, each one brimming with island-inspired treasures and souvenirs. Life in the Keys moves at its own pace, slow, easy, and utterly relaxed. Take a break from the road to lounge in a hammock strung between swaying palm trees, or sip a cold drink at a breezy beachside bar as you watch the world go by. The air is filled with the scent of salt water and the sound of laughter, and everywhere you look, people are soaking up the laid-back island vibe. It's the perfect antidote to the rush of everyday life. Eventually, you'll arrive in Key West, the southernmost city in the continental United States. This vibrant, eccentric town is famous for its pastel-colored houses, lively streets, and rich history. Stroll down Duval Street where you'll find everything from art galleries and boutiques to legendary bars and live music venues. The island's unique blend of cultures, from Cuban to Caribbean to American, creates an atmosphere unlike anywhere else. No trip to Key West is complete without a visit to the southernmost Point Buoy, a colorful landmark marking the spot just 90 miles from Cuba. Join the line of fellow travelers snapping photos at this iconic spot, and take a moment to reflect on how far you've come, both literally and figuratively, on this incredible journey. As the day draws to a close, head to Mallory Square for the famous sunset celebration. Here, locals and visitors gather to watch the sun dip below the horizon, painting the sky in brilliant shades of orange, pink, and purple. Street performers, musicians, and artists fill the square with energy and color, turning every evening into a festival of joy and wonder. It's the perfect way to end your adventure in the Keys. The Overseas Highway isn't just a road, it's a ticket to paradise. With every mile you'll find sunshine, salt water, and pure joy waiting around every bend. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or simply a change of scenery, this unforgettable drive to the Florida Keys is sure to leave you with memories that will last a lifetime. And that's a wrap. From California cliffs to Key West sunsets, what an incredible journey it's been. Thanks for joining me on this unforgettable virtual road trip across America. I hope you're inspired to hit the open road and write your own amazing story. If you love this adventure, please subscribe and join our crew for even more. Every road trip is a new memory waiting to happen. Be safe, be adventurous, and keep exploring, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thanks for watching.